here so it doesn't get washed away in the surf. Let's give it a crack. Wow. Still pretty rushy here as well, but definitely a lot safer than the last spot I was at, so I'll stay here for a little bit longer. If not, I think I might head to the beach over there, or maybe even there are some breakwaters over there that I might head to as well. Seem like decent fishing spots. It's a great spot I'm in at the minute though. It's a lovely spot. Oh, I'm currently snagged. Lovely. Just going to slowly put some more tension on him. Hopefully he can pry himself out. Here we go. I'm just going to have to 50-50 him now. But I think he's, yeah, more than likely gone. That's very unfortunate. And there we are. So I'm currently going to try and use a little pencil mackerel. One of the hooks here, as you can see, he's a little bit bent, so he's not the best working, but the other two are sharp, so hopefully if he bites that one, the other two also get him. But I'm just going to use him, scout out the area and see how it goes. It is a pretty heavy lure, one of the heavier ones I've actually used recently, but I believe my rod can handle it. I think it's the upper range of what it can handle, so I'll be a bit gentle here, and hopefully, fingers crossed, someone likes to look at this. Now, I'm hoping there are some bonita here because I have been seeing a lot of bait fish jumping while I've been dragging my lure across. So hopefully the bonita are going to come in close sometime soon and I can try and get one of them. Because that would be absolutely bloody beautiful. Alright, I think I need to change up my spot because I'm not getting any bites here. So I'm going to head a little bit further over there and I shall catch you while I'm over there. Alright, come on. Come on. I hope there is some actual fish in this area. I wouldn't mind a salmon. I wouldn't mind a trevally when that sun starts to set. I wouldn't mind, yeah, I wouldn't mind anything. A bonita would be absolutely beautiful because I actually have never caught one of those before. And I believe they are part of the tuna family, so yeah. And I have a little bit of bragging rights in my friend group. And that's the most important thing. Oh, I have something. Oh, there we go. It's probably a salmon, if I had to guess. Oh, I thought I was snagged for a second there. Oh dear, this might not go well. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to get them over here. Guess I'm going to have to take them through this gully here. Here we go, come on. Oh! Oh my god, is that what I think it is? Is that a brim? No, it's not a brim. Oh, I believe that's a trevally. Look at that. That's nice. Now, I do quickly need to figure out what the size limit for these are. It's 20 centimeters, and I can happily say that that guy is above 20 centimeters. So he is going in the bag. Let's go, guys. That is a good first fish of the day. He's a beautiful looking one. I love those fins on the side of him here. Just those there. That is an absolute amazing feature on this fish. There he is. That is a lovely looking fish. Let's see what size this bad boy actually is. If I had to guess, he's probably around 25, so he's just above the limit. Not the most amazing fish, but I got a bag limit of 20, so I don't have to worry about keeping some small ones. He is actually a 33. I will close that mouth for you guys, for all the people who are a little bit picky about that stuff. There we are. You can see, nose touches the end there, mouth closed. And then, yeah, 33 centimeters he is. Now that, he is a nice fish. I'm very happy with him. Look at that. Now that will be going in my belly tonight. Let's try and get some more though, guys. I'll get back to you when I got another one. Come on, guys, come on. Now, that wasn't the most amazing fight in the world, but it's still a fish in the books. So let's try and get another one, or let's try and get a nice fighter like a salmon or a bonito, because I believe a bonito would be a great fight. But that's the problem here as well. I do have to kind of bring him in between this gully here and between the rocks. Now I'm going to go for a little bit of a different attempt here, or a different style. I'm going to go for a pause and then jig, because that's what I believe that Trevally bought on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got another one. Oh, yes, come on. Oh, no. I ripped it out. Ah. Right, I'm going to loosen my drag off a little bit here, because that's what I think went wrong. And that is my fault, because I didn't unloosen him from when I had the other fish on there, and I was trying to pull him down the gully. All right. Oh, no, no, damn it. And that was all because I had a fray in my line. Oh, I think I legitimately hooked up there. Oh, damn it. I not lost too much line on the reel there. He's still looking healthy, so thankfully I don't have to fork out a fortune to get that re-spooled. Oh, yeah. Let's have a little look here at the end. So I know exactly where that broke, and it was right on that fray. And yeah, here's the end of the fray here. So I'm gonna cut it above, about here, and then get back to fishing. Here we are then, guys. This is the one I'm gonna be putting on. It's got a nice little shine to it. Nice natural colors as well. And yet again, guys, I tied a double uni knot on my leader to attach it. It's 12-pound leader, 25-pound braid. So it's probably not what I want in these conditions, since there's so many rocks around me, but I mean, it'll do fine if I'm careful. 40 grams this one. It's the one I picked up from the local tackle store. Yeah. Oh, I'm snagged. There's a problem with using treble hooks too. They're really good at securing fish, as you saw with that Trevally. There's no way that bad boy was coming off. But they're also really good at securing other things like rocks. So, damn it, he's snapped off. Right. And then I'm using some very small jigs now, because that's all I have left that are in this similar shape. And yeah, yet again, big up Timu, that's where I got these ones from. Got a pack of 5, I think, probably for a couple quid. It's a nice colour scheme though. It's like a bleeding fish, so anything like a Trevally would be quite happy to bite this. Just because they'll think it's an easy meal, and they yeah, hopefully just smash it, and then I'll get them in. I'm not 100% confident this can now catch a bonita, just because of the size of it, but then again, you never know. A lot of fish even can take microbaits sometimes. They do surprise you, because let's be honest, they're big things, so they do need a lot of calories to sustain themselves, especially the amount a lot of them swim. So hopefully these are good enough for them. Alright, I'm going to have to give this a little bit of a longer pause than the others, because obviously it's a lot lighter, being 15 grams versus 40 and 60. Oh, there we go though. That was the first fish. I'm going to leave it in the same area. Oh, there's the second one. There's the third one. There we go, finally. Oh, is there one in there? Not even sure right now. Might be a little fish. Oh, no, there was a fish on there. I think he's just swimming towards me at the minute. Probably a Trevally again, that's what it feels like. Could be a salmon though, because he's giving me a proper good fight, this guy. Let's try and get him up. Here we go. Yeah, you see him there? He's running along. Let's bring him up. Come on. Yeah, it's a Trevally. Come on. And there we go. Look at him. He's proper nice. That's probably about the same size as the last one. There we are. Proved myself wrong instantly. Look at that, he's a beauty. God damn. All right, let's go deal with this guy. Wow, look at that fish though. He is beautiful. I think he probably was the same one that was biting my lure a couple of times. Because, yeah, even if you miss the first bite, you should leave it in the same area because they will come back for it. But, yeah, I'm proper happy with him. Couple more and I'll call it a day. But listen to that. It's him using his crushing. They have mussels just back here, which is used to crush all their meat and all their prey that they eat. He is a nice 35 though. I'm not sure I'll be able to get a... There we are. There we are. He's a nice 35. Currently having to keep him pinned there because he is a bit of a ferocious one, this guy. Yeah, right. Let's get to dispatching and let's get back to fishing. Come on. Let's go, lads. Let's go. What a day. This rock is bloody where it's at. It's got the right amount of surf and it's got nobody else fishing here. So they all fish where it's a little bit easier to get to. But again, guys, if you go to the little bit harder to get spot, I mean, you might just be in a little bit more luck. Because, as I've talked about many times before, the places with less people fishing in them, they have a lot less fishing pressure. And that means that fish aren't used to seeing all these lures in this area, so they'll just assume they're bait fish. Which is perfect for me. So I love to eat them. But, oh, thank God I remembered. Just gonna loosen that drag a little bit though. Let's try and get another one here. Try and like to improve the viewing experience for you guys there. Doesn't always go to plan. Don't always use all the shots I get, but I mean, got another camera there. Hopefully it can show the rod moving a little bit more and me actually hauling the fish up. And I can show it to the camera pretty quickly without having to bleed in. There you go. Now this is the area that I think a lot of them have been biting in actually, so should be good. Cool, still recording. But yeah, what a good day for it today though. No complaints at all. Oh my God. Just looking around here though, a lot of the spots, well that spot over there was the one I was at before, and it's getting absolutely slammed with surf at the minute, so I'm very thankful I took the executive decision just to yeah, skip that spot for the most part and come over here because yeah, I mean, still catching fish here. I'm sure I might be able to get a bigger fish over there. Oh, while I'm saying that though, I believe I do have one on the line, or I did. I think he's swimming towards me. No, I had a bite and I lost him. Damn it. Oh, no, I have a whiting? Whoa, now that is a baby whiting right there. Look at that. That's basically just as big as the lure. Oh my God, look at him. He's probably just the same size as my hand there. Like, he is not a big fish at all. Look at that. So let's get him back, because I do not want to catch any charges while I'm in Australia. There we go. That has to be one of the smallest fish I've caught. Is that? That's not a whiting, that's a different type of fish. I'll have to do a little Google on him, but I'm not keeping him because I'm not interested in eating sardines, especially since I've got some trevally already. There we are. That was a bit of a surprise. I think when I lose this lure, or maybe a few more, I'll put a few more in my pockets, but yeah. When I lose those, I think I'll call it a day there, because I've got more than enough fish to feed myself today. I've still got some salmon burgers I need to eat as well. Oh, a little bit of a mid-session review here though. What a day it's been. Yeah, what a day it's been, guys. What an absolute perfect session. At the start, I thought it was going pretty badly. I wasn't sure if I was going to catch anything. And then when I lost my two lures, I thought it was kind of over. But thankfully, I had the backups in this pink one and the red one. Thankfully, I had those in the bag from home. But yeah, all right, let's go back to the fish and let's try to get some more. This surf is getting a little bit bigger. So I've probably got about 10 minutes, 20 minutes left in me here. And then I'll either have to change spot or call it a day. But with how the session's gone so far, I think it'll probably be the latter option there. 2 species caught today, very happy with that. More lures lost than species, but I mean, would it be one of my videos if I didn't lose a few lures? No. So there we are. all in all, a great success. And I dodged that absolute bullet of going over there, because I would probably be drenched from head to toe right now. All right, last cast, there we go. I wish I could get on that rock there, so it could mean I could cast a little bit further over there, but I mean, oh, I've already caught a snag there. That's amazing. Cast right on a rock then. And that's how you get some wet feet. Oh, bloody hell. I wasn't paying attention to the waves there. That is completely my fault. Ah, there we are. That's another lure lost. Unfortunate, but happens. But that's probably a good time to go and check out the other spot. I think I might actually just call it there, to be honest. But that was an impressive session in my mind. Caught 3 fish there, and yeah, all good size. Well, 2 good size, 1 an absolute baby. But who knows? Might have been a nice bait fish to use for some bonita. But I'll have to do my research tonight, so if I catch another one of them, we'll know. Right lads, so here we are. It's a little bit later in the day. About an hour has passed. Just had to charge up all my stuff. And yeah, let this fish get a little bit colder, because obviously it was sat on the rock for a little while. So just let him cool down in the cool box. And yeah, gave the family a bit of a rain. So here we are. Let's get it cooking. So there we go, just descaled them there. And let's get to filleting. But just before that, just wanted to show you this fish. Right, he is an absolute beautiful specimen. But like, look at this tail. I don't understand why it does this, but it's got these like, it's their lateral line here, but it just pokes out so far on their tail. It's just very interesting to me. I don't know why it's like that, but as you can see, kind of just spikes out here, and then the rest of the lateral line is like quite hidden here, and then you get to here, it just comes out. It's very odd. Don't know why that's that, but just thought it'd be quite interesting. But yeah, right, let's get the filleting. I'm just probably gonna take it behind that fin again, just go straight down here, and yeah, try and miss out some of this belly meat, because that is absolutely soaked in blood, so that wouldn't be too nice to eat. Here we go. Yeah, God, I do have a bit of a first world problem in my hands though. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to eat all that salmon I've taken. I think I'm going to have to start using it for a little bit of bait, because I've still, I believe, got 3 of them left and 2 salmon burgers left. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a task to get through all that stuff, but I'm sure I can do it with a bit of perseverance. But yeah, I also need to get some gas for my stove, because I am basically out. I've got 1 bottle left, and he's been used for a little while, so he's not got much longer left in him. So hopefully actually last me for this cooking, for this yeah, for me cooking this today. Otherwise it might be a bit of a slow cook, unfortunately, but it's all right. I'll get it done at least. I'll be heading to the BCF tomorrow though to pick up some more. But I did have a little look in town today for some, and I could not find any, none even in the fishing shop. Thought they might have some in there, just because, you know, yeah, just a lot of people who fish like to camp, so yeah, unfortunately I didn't have any. There we go, those are 2 nice fillets. I'm actually just gonna try and scratch a bit of that off there. I believe I've missed most of the bones there. Look at that, quite nice. Didn't miss a lot of meat on there. Maybe could get a little bit more from this side, but not really too fussed. That'll make enough for a meal. So I'll go chuck them away real quick and then get back to cooking. Just cleaned up the little bit that was on this one here, so just cut out a little bit of the lining of the guts there. But yeah, gonna do it very simple today, because I haven't had trevally before, so I'm gonna use black pepper and ginger and some salt. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm just gonna go light on the seasoning, because I believe this fish will be a lot tastier than the salmon I've been used to. But yeah, there we go. Just a little bit of salt on there, not too much, because as I've said before, and I'll say again, comes from the sea, so really doesn't need that much salt on it. Got some ginger too, just gonna give that a light little dashing. There we are. And some pepper. I went a bit heavy on the pepper there. It's alright. I'm sure the fish will be able to shine through. But there we are. So I'm just going to use my canola oil as well. Still the same bottle. I don't know how it survived this long, if I'm honest. I've got another bottle as well. I'm just waiting to use it. But obviously, no point while I've still got some oil in this one. There we are. Just going to wait for that to heat up and then, yeah, chuck them in. Right, here we are. Oil's up to temp. So let's grab the fish. There we go. Let's slow them down. Away from me and sit inside down. Oh my god, and I've forgotten once again. I'm just going to do it now. I'm sure most of that seasoning will stay on, but I keep forgetting to do this. But I'm just going to cut it up here. Give it a few slices if my knife can actually cut. There we go. This will stop it from scrunching up. So, there we go. That was a bit of a deep cut there, I didn't mean to go that deep, but this knife is not very sharp anymore. There we go. I think the oil might just be a little bit too hot, to be honest. There we go. Right, here we are, just giving them a little flip now. I believe these are actually mostly done, to be honest. I'm going to give them a few minutes on that side and then cool it, to be honest. Yes, not putting a lot. Oh, I should turn that heat down a little bit too, I think. There we go. Put on low heat, that should be good. So I need to conserve this gas. It's the only bottle I got left and I need to make breakfast too. Alright, that should be good now. Just gonna get some paper towel out. Bloody Coles paper towel. It's not as good as the Aldi one, but it's the only shop that I was able to find, so gonna have to use it. There we go. So I have messed up this fish, I'd say, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll taste good. I will have to double check, see if it's cooked all the way through, because I haven't been able to, yeah, I mean it's just shriveled up into a tube, so it's kind of hard to tell if the inside is cooked. So let's just give it a little chop there. So it's pretty cooked. It's pretty nice though. Here we are then, lads. So this is the silver trevally, all nicely cooked up here. Look at that, some nice crispiness on that skin. Let's get to eating now, lads. It's got a nice bit here. Shouldn't have any bones in it. I believe the way I filleted it should have eliminated most of the bones. As you can see here, there are a few poking out here, so I'll just remove those with my hands when I get to it, or use my tweezers on my Swiss Army knife. Either way will work. Yeah, some nice looking white meat though, no complaints there. It's pretty good. So yeah, let's give it a taste test. Yeah, that was really nice. So I haven't over seasoned it there. I really let this fish speak for itself. I mean, I just get a slight kick of ginger and a slight hint of pepper, but it's perfect if you ask me. Yeah, I like the way I've done it as well. It's crisped up quite nicely in the pan. I mean, this clearly wasn't the shape I was going for, but it's worked. It has worked. So yeah, if I had to give that a rating, I'd give that an 8.5 out of 10 really. That was a bloody beautiful fish. That was very good. Yeah. And really, no effort to cook it, because I probably could have just chucked it in the pan there as it was, and that's probably the way you want to cook it, because then it won't do the shriveling up, but I'll test that next time, and I'll get back to you on that one. Yeah. Anyways guys, thanks for watching the video. Feel free to drop a like and a comment. Let me know what your thoughts were on the video, how I could have changed it, how you liked it. But yeah, right here is the subscribe button though, give that a little smack, and then here's a video that YouTube will think you like. So yeah, go check it out. But anyways guys, I shall catch you in the next one.